A sold-out capacity crowd right here at the MTA Arena as we get set and ready to go to let 8 of the best Diecast Monster Trucks on the MTA circuit go freestyling for you fans here tonight. We've got Wild Thing, Gravedigger, Max D, Superman, and plenty more gonna turn up some dirt for you great fans in a freestyle competition. Now as the trucks get off the track, get ready to get lined up in order. We're gonna take a look at the freestyle rules. Now, you the fans are gonna be judging this down in the comments below. All trucks will need to make a successful first pass to advance into the second ramp or third. If the truck is able to hit both lanes, their scores should be higher. Now you're looking for wow factor, big air, saves, wheelies, and the amount of obstacles and destruction that these trucks can create out here on the track. Now we're getting things wrapped up in the pits. We're getting ready to go with the drivers. Again, you the fans need to make the judge and the choice who gets tonight's freestyle win. And coming to the line first is going to be none other than the Scooby-Doo machine getting staged up, kicking off freestyle here tonight. Let's see what old Scooby's got for us here in the near lane first. Green light goes down now, carrying a lot of speed down the straight stretch, up and over the first stack and jumps into the wall of steel. And looks like Scooby-Doo will advance over to the second lane. There are 3 lanes here tonight. Let's go back and take a look at the replay. Right here down the straight stretch, Scooby-Doo carries a lot of speed. Not a lot of air off that first jump, kind of laying it down, keeping it consistent. Watch it right here go to the outside lane into that big pile of cars. Turning the fans on here tonight at the MTA Arena. Now Scooby-Doo gets staged up and ready to go in that far lane. The second pass can add on more points and possibly advance to the third lane. Here's the green light now. Scooby-Doo making a second run at it. Freestyle over the cars now and turns the truck over. Scooby-Doo upside down after the second freestyle pass here tonight on the MTA circuit. Let's go down now and take another look and see what happened down the straight stretch. Here comes the Scooby-Doo machine. Watch him fly right here over no man's land. Scooby-Doo skying it out. It's kind of a sky wheelie over that first jump. Hits another wall of steel there, but it wasn't enough and turned the truck over. So you fans are going to judge down below in the comments if Scooby-Doo got the win. Now the MTA track crew officials are down there to roll Scooby-Doo back over after that hard crash. And there you see a little bit of body pieces hanging off the truck. Scooby-Doo's going to be on the trailer the rest of the night, but hopefully it turned on the fans here tonight in our freestyle competition. A great run by Scooby-Doo nonetheless. We will move on with 7 other competitors right here for freestyle. Coming to the line next is going to be none other than the Superman machine out of the Marvel Comics. Here's the green light now. Superman coming on down. Once he got forth in freestyle over the cars and turns it over. Superman upside down after the first hit right there in no man's land. Try to do a little bit of a cross thread action. Turn the truck over. Let's go down now and check out what happened with Superman. Cuts a great light here, but we're not racing. Down the straight stretch, starting to carry a lot of speed. Watch him right here, up and over the first jump. When no man's land crosses up, goes over the obstacle sideways, just turn the truck over. Bad luck tonight for the Superman camp, so be sure to leave your comments down below for Superman. And next up in our line is going to be Max D out of Paxton, Illinois. What do they got for us in freestyle? Here comes Max D now down the straight stretch. Watch him fly high over no man's land and gets into a big mess there over the racing lane, knocking off some tires off the container. Max D making a big jump at it here as we go back and take another look. Carries a lot of speed down the straight stretch like most drivers. Watch him right here. Probably the biggest air we've seen out of that racing lane all night. Bam! Right there into the stack of tires, causing some mayhem. So Max D will advance over into that second lane. Again, no one's made it to the third lane all night long. Let's see if Max D can do it as he gets staged up now, waiting on the green light. Here comes Max D in the second pass of the night down the straight stretch, up and over the cars now, and Max D's going to turn it over right there in the middle of the racing lane in that bus stack down there in the center of the track. Max D is upside down, unfortunate luck. Going back to take another look at it right here. Up and over no man's land. Hit that wall of steel. It kicked the truck off to the side. And there you see Max D going back to the pits with a little bit of cosmetic damage done to the body. A tough break for Max D. Not able to advance to the third lane. But we're moving right along with freestyle. And next up to the line is going to be the son of a digger machine out of Poplar Branch, North Carolina. What's he got for us in freestyle? Here's the green light now. Son of a digger down the straight stretch, making a lot of speed over the cars now. And turning it. Oh, he saved it. He saved it. I thought he was going over. Son of a digger with a wild ride here in freestyle. Let's go back down now and take another look right here, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of speed down that straight stretch. Look at son of a digger fly high over to the left-hand side of the track. Gets on 2 wheels. nails the wall of steel in the cars right there, and I do believe he got a little lucky, and that's what saved the truck. Nonetheless, he does move on over here to the second side of our freestyle course. Son of a digger ready to go in that far lane to add to his freestyle run. Green light goes down. Son of a digger making a run at it over the cars, now getting wild down there in the shutdown area, and son of a digger putting on a performance in that second lane, keeps it on all fours, and will be the first truck to advance over to the third lane. Let's go back down now and take another look. Watch with a lot of speed. Here comes the son of a digger machine. Watch him right here, up and over no man's land. Some medium air right there, getting crossed up in the middle of the racing lanes and tearing up some things out there on the track. The fans are going wild. Son of a digger, again, the first one to advance over here to the third lane all night, which should add to his freestyle score. Let's see what the son of a digger's got for us in our third attempt at freestyle. Stays at the line now. Here goes the green light down the straight stretch. Son of a digger with some sick air and lays it and all turns it over. And I thought he was going to land it there, but rocked up and rolled over on him. Let's go down now to our MTA replay and take another look here at son of a digger in the third freestyle pass. A lot of speed down that straight stretch. Watch him right here getting lined up for the jump. Launches the truck straight up in the air, ladies and gentlemen, and comes back down, causing chaos, and it just turned over on him. Nonetheless, a full freestyle performance. So leave a comment down below if you think son of a digger got the win. But up next, the new truck to the freestyle course. It's the Monster Energy machine ready to go here. Green light goes down. Monster gonna make a big run at it and freestyle over the no man's land, tearing up some cars and rolls over. And Monster unable to move on in freestyle, turning the truck over in this first lane pass of the freestyle competition. Let's go back down now and take another look. I thought Monster was gonna make a great run at it, and he did. Just a bad luck situation down there in the shutdown area. Watch him right here going up and over no man's land. Some medium air getting crossed up into the wall of steel, and it just gave him a bad bounce, and he turned the truck over. Monster Energy on the trailer after his first freestyle run. And next up here in our freestyle competition is going to be the black and green wrecking machine out of Kill Hills, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, it's digger time down the straight track. Here comes the grave digger over the cars now, getting wild in our first freestyle run for the grave digger. He puts on a show. He turns on the fans here in that first lane as he advances over to lane number 2. Watch the grave digger, ladies and gentlemen, down that straight stretch. This is grave digger number 12, who we've seen freestyle out here before. Watch him get some pretty good air over the racing lane, right into the tires. Almost a nice sky wheelie right there. And the grave digger showing up here in round 1 of the freestyle competition. And now staged up over there in the far lane, grave digger getting set number 2, ready to go in freestyle. Will he advance to number 3? Here's the green light now. Grave digger number 12 making a second run at it over the car and turns the truck over towards the shutdown area right at the finish line. He got crossed up in the racing lane, hits the wall of steel stack of cars down there, turning the truck over. So Gravedigger out of competition for the night. So be sure to put in your scores down below in the comments. Watch the Gravedigger right here flying down the straight stretch with a lot of speed, up and over no man's land, gets crossed up, wham, right there into that stack of cars and turns the truck over, skates it over on its side. Gravedigger's out of competition with 2 freestyle passes. But next up is the Rage Machine out of Team Scream. What's he got for us in freestyle down the straight stretch? Here comes Rage, up and over no man's land, cross-threads it up and lands it. He will advance over to the second lane. Rage getting crossed up. The fans are going wild. That was a great shot there for his first freestyle run. As we go back down now and take another look at it, watch the Rage Machine carrying a lot of speed down the straight stretch. Watch him right here start turning the wheel, crosses up right there in no man's land and cross threads the freestyle course. No one's done that here tonight. So Rage doing something a little bit different as he gets set and ready to go for his second run in freestyle over there in the far lane. Will he advance over to the center lane after this? We're about to find out. Green light goes down. Here comes Rage once again, flying high over the cars and keeping it kind of consistent right there, going all the way down to the shutdown area, hitting the scaffolding rack down there. Rage does advance. He is the second truck to do so here tonight. As we go back and take another look at his second attempt, a lot of speed down the straight stretch. He just watched what Gravedigger did, doesn't want to do that. Flies high over no man's land, goes more to the center of the track, hits the tire right into the scaffolding rack, so kind of just tearing up the field out here. But he's now staged and ready to go in the third and final lane here tonight, as he is the second truck to do so. Rage now going to see what he's got to close out his freestyle run. Green light goes down. Here comes the Rage Machine, going to launch it in the air. Can he save it? No. Upside down, the Rage Machine flips it over there in the last run of his freestyle performance. Rage turning on the fans here in freestyle, much like son of a digger got all 3 lanes knocked out. Let's go back and take another look, ladies and gentlemen. Off the line here, he's carrying a lot of speed. He knows what son of a digger did. Now he's got to do just the same, if not higher. Here comes the Rage Machine. And I thought he was going to pull this out with a big save, but turning the truck over, Rage is upside down. So be sure to comment down below if you think Rage won tonight's freestyle contest. But then there was one. It's the Wild Thing Machine, ready to go here. Last truck on our freestyle. Here comes Wild Thing down the straight stretch. What's he got for us? Up and over no man's land now, and keeping it pretty consistent. Got a little wild there towards the shutdown area, but he knows he has to advance to the next 2 lanes to put up a good freestyle score. Let's go back down now and take another look at the MTA replay. Wild Thing coming right into your living room, ladies and gentlemen, with a lot of speed. Watch the Wild Thing fly up and over no man's land and getting a little crazy down there. Not too much going on, but he does advance over to the 2nd lane in freestyle, which can up his score tremendously. Wild Thing ready to go there. Can he advance over to the 3rd lane after this run? We're about to find out. Here comes Wild Thing in his 2nd freestyle run with a lot of speed down the stretch over no man's land. Turns the truck over, getting crazy there. And a lot of things falling apart down there in the shutdown area. Not sure what happened to Wild Thing as he got crossed up right there at no man's land. Upside down nonetheless after the 2nd run in his freestyle performance. Let's go back down now and take another look and try to figure out what happened to Wild Thing. Down the straight stretch again with a lot of speed. Knows he has to advance to the 3rd lane. Here's the jump over no man's land. Tries to cross it up right here. Gets shoved right into that first jump and just flipped the truck end over end. Had nowhere to go but upside down. And Wild Thing out of competition tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap up our freestyle show right here on the MTA YouTube channel. Again, it's up to you fans to judge down in the comment section below. Who do you think won tonight's freestyle event out of all 8 trucks and drivers? Thank y'all very much for watching. We couldn't do this without you fans down here, so be sure to comment. We appreciate y'all very much, and I'll never forget where we started and where we come from. Thank y'all very much. Be sure, if you haven't already, crush that subscribe button, and I'll catch you down the road. See you next time.